Hey guys, what's up? Beast and Beast Toys here coming at you on a Saturday afternoon. Just got this in the mail and I got it, and it came in a bubble mailer, creased here and yeah, up here. I'm trying to get you the shadow of the light. Can you see it? Yeah, there it is. There's the crease. Creased here. Look at the card back. Obviously bent. Bought this on eBay. Oh yeah, this side's creased too. There's a big ass crease there. I missed that one. Bought it on eBay. Got it today. Immediately opened it. Came in a bubble mailer. Nothing else. Straight bubble. Actually, this came in this. So, and yeah. So what do you expect to happen? I will say that the eBay user was super accommodating, super friendly. I sent him three pictures taken of this. Top angle, side angle here, and then showed the creasing. Didn't even get this crease, just found it. Just said, listen, before I do a return, what can we do? Partial refund, return, whatever. I mean, I'm like, but I want to send these pictures and say this wasn't what I anticipated, because in all honesty, this was going in I was getting this to go in my display case with the other Serpentors unopened. So I wanted one unopened. Yeah, see, it's already, this one's coming apart from the, so yeah, I mean, but I will say this, the guy was super, super, super friendly, accommodating, said, what do you want? What would make you happy? And all I said was, listen, I paid 30, right over 30, and 32. And all I said was, listen, $7 to $10 would be fine. I was like, I bought this, which I did, bought this to put in my display case. I wasn't going to buy a second one right away. So I was going to put one in there, assuming I got one that was in perfect condition, which looked like when I bought it, it was. But the long short of it was the guy was super friendly. Said, hey, I'll be willing. Sent me a message back and said, he goes, what would make you feel better? I said, $7 to $10. I said, I'm not even looking to get half. That's not what I want. I was like, I was looking to get one of these unopened, put in my display. I have a display case, and I said, I was looking to get one unopened. That's where it was going to go. And I said, I just wanted to get, at this point, either a partial refund or I'll send it back. I really didn't want to send it back because, one, that's a pain in the ass, and two, I was looking in the general down the road to buy an opener, so I thought, listen, I didn't pay $30-some to get for a brand new one and not be in good shape. So I said, he goes, well, how about $8.75? I was like, yeah, I'm cool. I said, I'm not going to throw a fit, make a big deal and a big fuss out of it. But I mean, I was expecting a brand new unpunched, well, I don't know about unpunched, but it was fine. And you could tell, obviously, the bubble mailer is what got it. So here's his card back. Again, different. We never had this figure. Cool. I really like this. Super 7 did not crank this out on their site, so that part I'm kind of pissed and disappointed at Super 7 because I've been looking for one. My Target, obviously, if they got it, I missed it completely. So let me show him off. He's going in display case as this. Now, as you can see, you got the Python Patrol color. It's very cool. I like this a lot. I've been kind of looking forward to getting one of these. He's neat. I like the black with the Python Patrol. Semi-cloth goods cape. It's that cheap linen material you can pretty much buy at Dollar Tree and make strings and bows and stuff out of, but it doesn't last long. But anyway, it does come with silica gel for if you are a non-opener. It's going to stay in there for a long time, so try to keep that dry and from molding and falling apart. So yeah, again, so the eBay user worked with me, even said he thought he may have another one that's close to collector's grade, and I said, hey, that's fine, I'd be willing to buy it. I'm not looking to spend over 30 though, so you want to work out a deal, I'd be glad to buy one. And I said, in this case, and then he sent me an $8.75 refund, so I'm good. I mean, like I said, I was looking for an opener at some point, but I wasn't expecting this one to be that way because it looked just fine. So, but like I said, bubble mailer got it. It happens, unfortunately. We get stuff in the mail. Just to me, it's one of those things I would have shipped in a box. I try to ship everything in a box almost exclusively anymore. I mean, heck, I even sent out a vintage Star Wars figure today. I wrapped it in bubble wrap, put tons of paper, and put it inside a small box. I mean, I could have sent it. I could have easily sent it in one of those, wrapped up, and it would have made it fine. We're talking about a vintage original one, but would have made it just fine to its destination. But hey, I take pride in my work, so I box stuff up good as best as I can. And so I am a collector. I don't want things to come to me in bad shape, so I try to send them the way I had them when they left my house. So, and I actually got one coming back. It's kind of a BS thing. There's a piece of plastic. It was a Jabba the Hutt figure. I sold it. Guy claimed it was open. I can assure that. I mean, I sent the guy a message, never responded personally. So, but I said, hey, I can tell you for a fact this wasn't open. If it was not by me. But you can clearly see. I said I still have the pictures, and I said they were taken. I was put directly in a box. Pictures were taken for the listing, put directly in a box on eBay, or put directly in a box to ship out as soon as I got done pictures and set aside. That's what I do with 90% of my eBay stuff. I picture, I box it, secure, put it and a label on the box, what it is, and I put the box up. I take a picture of that label too. So I have a little system that works, and it works really well. I sent a Black Series Blue Line Jabba the Hutt to this guy, claimed that it was open. There was a little plastic piece about the size of this, or a little smaller actually, floating around in it. And when I left, it did not, because I took pictures of all sides of that box, and I flipped that box. As a matter of fact, I do it usually in this chair on this thing right in front of me, or I have a white shelf in the hallway that works good too for background purposes. Sorry about that. Here we go. But to say the least, it wasn't that way when I sent it. So got didn't respond. I said, fine, send it back. And I called eBay, and I was pissed. I'm like, this is BS that I have to pay to return something that when it left was fine. So I don't know, maybe I'll file a claim with the Postal Service, who knows. But it's kind of bullshit, so there you go. All right, well, anyway, sorry for the rant. There's my Serpentor, but wanted to share that story because here's how it worked out. In my case, worked out good for this because I got this one. I can open it now. I wasn't anticipating it now. This guy's, he said he'd get back to me later. He said he had to look for it, which is fine. I said, no rush. I'd be interested, though, if you find one in good shape, and I'll take another one off your hands for the right price. So that's where we left it. So some people can work with you. It's good. Sometimes that helps. Nice to have good people out there. So, all right, well, my light's acting stupid, and it's all right. I'm to the end. Hopefully you've got out what you are. You've seen what you want to see out of this, but it's a good-looking figure. Very much like the others, but the color scheme is really cool. Python Patrol, so like that. Digging it, putting them out there with my other Serpentors. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to get notifications of my video reviews. And as always, thanks for watching with Python Patrol Serpentor. Can't say that every day. I'm Beast and Beast Toys. We'll see you.